For an hour, Christ bore this terrible suffering alone. Then he came to the disciples, hoping for some word of sympathy, but no sympathy awaited him, for they were asleep. They awoke at the sound of his voice, but they hardly knew him. His face was so changed by anguish. Addressing Peter, he said, "Simon, sleepest thou? Couldn't you watch with me for 1 hour?" Just before he bent his footsteps to the garden, Christ had said to the disciples, "All of you shall be offended because of me this night." They'd given him the strongest assurance they would go with him to prison and to death. And poor self-sufficient Peter had also said, "Although all of these shall offend you, I will not." But the disciples trusted to themselves. They did not look to the mighty helper as Christ had counseled them to do. So when the Savior was most in need of their sympathy and prayers, they were found asleep. Even Peter was sleeping. And even John, the loving disciple who had leaned upon the breast of Jesus, was also asleep. Surely the love of John for his master should have kept him awake. His earnest prayers should have mingled with those of his loved Savior in the time of his great agony. The Redeemer spent whole nights praying for his disciples that their faith might not fail in the hour of trial. Yet they could not remain awake with him even 1 hour. Had Christ now asked James and John, "Can you drink of the cup that I drink of and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with?" they would not have answered so readily as they did before, saying, "We can."